Welcome to Christmas decorating with the Hensons. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So right now we have the mantle completely cleared off because this year I want to redesign. I want to redo things with my stuff from the past. I'm still nostalgic and traditional, so they'll probably be the same items. I'm probably just going to redo different ones. So I wanted to show you this. You know card holders that you can get? The green trees are from the Dollar Tree, not the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General, and the snowflakes were from Target Dollar Spot. But what I did was I restrung them on a piece of jute, and I actually fed the jute through the little clothespin things, and I put them together because we never have just 12 Christmas cards, and we have a pretty big space that they can fit in, so why not, right? So if you've been around since last year, I bought these on clearance at Cracker Barrel. And I got quite a few. And they were so inexpensive. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but we'll use them. And they're pink, a string of pink pom-poms with little glitter, and a string of white pom-poms with little glitter on jute. Do you see that? Yeah, so figure out what we're going to do with them, but I'll share it with you. So if you're new, welcome. But what you know these trees from this isn't put together yet. So, you know these trees from the dollar store that kind of sparse, the Dollar Tree. What I've done was I've taken the connector off the bottom. Let's see if you can see a better picture. I've taken the connector off of one of the bottoms, and I've just rubber banded the two of them together so that they're twice as thick, and it's a really nice $2 tree, is the way to say it. And the stand will hold them. The stand, we left the stand on, the fastener on this bottom plastic piece is what we took off the first one. And we left it on the second one, and it'll hold the tree. So let me show you that. Apparently this box is a mishmash of stuff. So here's the best part is I bought one of these last year. And I bought one this year to redo. I think they're different. Can you put this in the office?
In the office?
Yeah.
Or on the door?
In the office, so I can redo it. Today's, even though you're not watching this today, 13 days till Christmas. I got this at the Dollar General my first year doing YouTube. It was after Christmas clearance, so I got it for $1.75. Actually, I think it was even less than that. I think it was 80 cents, because I think it was 75% off. Isn't it cute? It says, Santa's coming to town. No, it says Santa's on his way. And then you move this, it's metal, and you move the snowflake with how many days? That one usually goes right there.
Where?
Right there. So we're just gonna unpack some more. We got these last year on clearance. Not as cheap as people got them in their $4 boxes from Michael's, but I don't have Michael's by me. But they're snowflake projectors, and we're going to keep them up all winter. So we're going to put them up now and keep them up probably past till St. Patrick's Day. And they're just white snowflakes. We got the white ones. So we got a few of them, actually. And I believe I won't look in the video, but I'm pretty sure that they were at least 75% off, so that would have made them like $2.50. But for some reason, I feel like they were even more, like 90% off or something, so.
And those are the other ones.
Yeah, we're going to get the other ones out. So we talk vintage, right? So these are plastic hollies that I feel like have been in my family for a very long time. And I put them on this mirror, which I've just already sprayed with window cleaner, because I get the suction cups down as soon as I'm done wiping, so it's still a little wet, and it holds the suction cups. And I've been doing this since I bought the mirror in 1992. It was bright gold plastic, and I antiqued it. So if you see that. All right, so let's do it.
One silver box. Yeah, I just said don't put it anywhere. I know it's on it. Okay, can you start now also mix some crayons for one more little second cup? Actually, yeah. You check this?
It's overwhelming right now. So look, we've lived in this house for 5 years. This is our 6th Christmas. And for the last 5 Christmases, the first 5 Christmases, it pretty much kept the same decor. And to be honest with you, not much is different than when we lived in New York. Just the different locations. So basically, I never had a fireplace mantle before, but I did have the top of an entertainment center. And I didn't have those shelves hanging, but I had bookshelves that I decorated in New York. So I feel like my decor has just been like the same traditionally for the last year was the first year that we didn't put up all of our ornaments. And not to say that's true, because depending on the size of the tree, sometimes you can't put up all your ornaments. But last year was the first year we just put up country ornaments, the country tree look. And this year I decided that I wanted to do the mantle. I wanted to dress the mantle like if I was a client of myself, if that makes sense. I wanted to make it look a little bit more polished, if that's the word, if we could use that word. But I have to start with my garland, and we couldn't find it. I think Jim found it because he came in with another box.
The other 2 boxes are out there. The top one is ornaments. Look like Goofy and the ornaments that we had at 481, Star Trek ornaments and whatnot. The bottom box looked like the tree skirt from 481.
Which one? The burgundy colored one?
Yeah.
Okay. Not the crocheted one, right? That we
No,
lost
no,
that
no,
one?
no, no,
Okay.
no, no.
So that's probably all the old tree stuff. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to use that stuff this year, so no bother bringing it
Right.
in.
This hat.
I got these from my Aunt Mary. When my Aunt Mary downsized her home, she gifted us with a bunch of stuff, and I got these 4 really woodland looking stockings. 2 of them have trees and 2 of them have poinsettias on them. And I'm going to incorporate them in my decor this year, so I'm going to leave them off to the side. This is the no-sew stocking we made last year. Did you see cheese grater Santa? I think I just messed it up, didn't I? It's a really old Santa hat. Mom used to wear it. So it's very precious to me. This was in the corner over there, but I'm gonna have to glue it. So can you put it on the table in the office?
Yes, I can.
So when we were growing up, hi Adam's kids, we had very similar. It was like a lifesaver, like 2 lifesavers, then it was like a ball candy, and then 2 lifesavers, then a candy cane, then 2 lifesavers and a ball candy. And just one year, they were gone. So then the next year, we found these to replace them. This was still, my mom was still alive, so that was a long time ago. So now we use them to hang on the, I would still like to put these up, Jim, if it's okay.
Up where?
Over the Arcadia doors, if you remember.
Uh-huh.
So my dad made this When my brother, my little brother, the little stinker, if you ever watch my videos, Rob, you're a stinker and you know it. But they used to have a little boutique in, sorry, that's very loud, right? Oh. They used to have a little boutique in elementary school where you'd, you know, go in with a couple of dollars and you'd be able to buy something for Christmas. My brother bought this really cute nativity set for my parents. It's just frosted glass. It's Mary, Joseph, the three wise men, and baby Jesus. Let me show you here. Baby Jesus is already in the little creche. See that? And traditionally in my house, family, growing up, we didn't put out baby Jesus until Christmas Eve at midnight, basically for his birthday. So for this particular creche, we just turn it upside down so it looks empty until he's born. And then I have some, what my church that I grew up in, I haven't belonged to the church since 2001. But when what they started to do was they would take hay, they'd have a manger out there, and then they'd ask you on Christmas Eve if you wanted to take a little hay for your manger at home. And my nephew Peter had brought me some, and I feel like I had 2 bundles and now I only have 1, so I don't really know exactly what happened to the other bundle. And then Mom had this. It's an angel candle holder. So she just sits in the nativity. When I put the nativity down, she sits above it or whatever. But my dad built this little manger for the nativity set. He painted it to look like a log cabin-ish. A barn, a wooden barn. It's got tiles on top. He was very clever. You know, first of all, I was just talking about him yesterday. I was like, the man really was, he never had his IQ tested, but the man was a genius. And mostly I say that because of the way his mind worked, the way he figured things out. Not only was he intelligent and he read newspapers and he kept up with the latest and everything, and he had sort of a sensible wit about him. But the way his mind works, he really figured out things. I think that's where I get my need to be a fixer. So I would just figure out things. But anyway, so he just envisioned, this is how he wanted the little stable to look, and painted little grass and hay on the bottom. And then we have our nativity. So he signed this one. He has a few of his pieces. Oh, where is it like that? A few of his pieces he signed, and he put the date on it. So this is 12/2002. So, yeah. Like I said, my brother probably gave that to my parents probably right before my mom died. So, probably Christmas of 1990. Might be Christmas of 1990. Or Christmas of 1989. Because I know he would have been in 2nd grade in Christmas of 1989, so probably around there. And, you know, it took my dad, when he was doing all the woodworking in 2002, to do this. So, that's why. It just means a whole lot to us, you know? Right, Jim?
Yep.
Yep. Jim is making some dinner. We're going to have sandwiches tonight because we're working so hard. I am completely surrounded with stuff. But this is how we work, right, honey? Uh-oh. Sometimes when he says that, he's agreeing with me, but he's not happy about why he's agreeing with me. Was that what that was? You don't like doing it like this?
No, that wasn't what it was.
Oh, well.
Concentrate on something.
Oh, never mind. He's trying to concentrate on something. I never really considered that as an option of why he would me.